So Activision recently flew me out to California for early access DLC 1 gameplay, and they were kind enough to cover my travel and hotel costs. So definitely a huge thank you to them for allowing this to even be possible for me. Now this wasn't just a normal capture event though. It was set up in an actual air museum. If you've been subscribed to me for a while, you'll know that I'm a huge World War II buff. I'm not ashamed to admit that the thing I'm least informed about are the airplanes of World War II. So needless to say, this was absolutely incredible to me. Not only did I get to capture early gameplay of the new maps, but I was treated to all this World War II information about the aircrafts that served. So I'll just be showing my vlog footage in this video, as I'm not allowed to release gameplay just yet. And speaking of which, I'll have the Resistance DLC 1 gameplay on my channel starting tomorrow, which is Friday, January 26th. And each day after that, I'll be uploading one video until the 29th. Now just a heads up here, the guidelines are that we can upload no more than 10 minutes of each gameplay. So before anyone says that I'm milking the ad system, which I'm not because my videos get demonetized anyway, most of them will indeed be 10 minutes in length.
Look at this. The Man-O-War. Turns out, swastikas were in World War II. How awesome is that, though? Pretty sure this is an American plane. I am a World War II buff, but planes are not my specialty. I can't remember if this is a Mustang or a Corsair, but I wonder if these swastikas represent how many kills this guy had. This is definitely not a Nazi plane. But if so, he shot down a lot of Germans. Check these out. This is incredible. Look at this mammoth. This might be a B-17. Double engines. It's just incredible. Look at the guns. Right on the nose. Can you imagine getting shot by that massive thing? And this looks like a Jap plane. It's probably one of the guys that attacked Pearl Harbor here. It's just incredible. What an experience that Activision gave me here. Now I'm gonna go dominate some YouTubers. Probably not. There's some good guys here. On the left, see that big screen on the left? That's my screen up top. They're showcasing my gameplay. So I'm gonna try to smoke some newbie boobies. It's incredible though. Oh, I forgot to showcase the Jeep. Look at this machine gun. We need these in the war mode. Mount this sucker. And look up here, there's even a, see the rifle? Right there. It's pretty awesome. Pretty cool. As you can see, it's my monitor that's showcased up top.
Oh my God, Tabor.
I'm gonna be dominating
the greatest YouTuber of all time. Subscribe.
All these YouTubers. You can see my class setups. I don't know if you can see that. It's a bit blurry, huh?
Okay. Just so you know, that was priced wrong.
So wait, you paid for it and then left?
And then I told them. I paid for it and told them and then left.
That's amazing.
And bullets and food. You know, whatever you can think of.
Yeah.
Cockpit's original, although this plane hasn't flown for about 5 years.
Oh yeah?
This one did fly for us. That's awesome.
Wow.
Celestial, that's it. Celestial navigation. So they had.
That's awesome.
Yep.
So as you can see, this event was in an actual hangar, and they had quite a few planes on display, which were all authentic to World War II. My favorite was a plane called the Mustang, which, believe it or not, had one of the best kill-to-death ratios in all of World War II for the USA. In the vlog video I showed, I mentioned that I thought these swastikas were for kills, and it turns out I was right. I asked the guy in charge about this, and he said that the pilot was an ace, and he shot down several Nazi planes. He said that for each takedown, the crew chief would put one of these on there. Now this Japanese plane was actually involved in Pearl Harbor, and I swear he said that this is the only one left in existence. I was wrong about the dual engine plane in the back of this hangar though. I can't remember what they said it actually was, but it wasn't a B-17 like I originally thought. I think they said it was a B-12, but I can't really recall. If you look on top, you can see something that resembles a ball turret gunner, which I thought looked pretty claustrophobic. Now they also had an authentic Jeep on display too. We got to hop on board and even mount the turret on back. I took a few pictures of Noah J and company striking a pose, Ginyu Force style. And speaking of Noah, that mother trucker killed me 12 times in one game that we played. Here I thought he was going to be an easy kill since he was just a zombies YouTuber, but he absolutely wrecked me during a few games. So overall, this Resistance DLC event was incredible. There's 3 new maps coming and 1 new war map. My impression of them all was very favorable, although it was tough to gauge map flow with so many good players. When you've got Pomage quickscoping your dick off every time you encounter him, or some of the really skilled YouTubers murking you at every turn, it makes it difficult to appreciate how a map will play with casuals. Now with that said, stay tuned for my thoughts on each of the 4 maps as I'm allowed to release them. I felt they were drastically different from what was released with the game. Now if you've made it this far, you deserve to be rewarded. I've done a low-key face reveal in the past, but I'll end this video with a cringy picture of me sitting in the Mustang that shot down several Nazi airplanes. And remember, I'll have footage of all 4 Resistance DLC maps starting tomorrow until the 29th. So if you are interested in a sneak peek before you actually get to play these maps, be sure to stop back tomorrow and check it out.